guys, welcome to another video. In today's video, we're going to talk about the ABC of blush. I'm going to talk about the trending techniques and I'm going to tell you which one favors you and your face structure. So, without any further ado, let's get started. Okay, I saw this ABC of blush trending on TikTok. Of course, everybody takes notes from TikTok. And I love the way that these three type of blush applications actually work and look on each person, but they don't really work for everyone. So I really wanted to come here and explain you which one of these three techniques will work depending on your face structure. Let's start with the first one. I'm going to be using for this the Rare Beauty liquid blush. The shade that I'm using is Believe, and this is a very nice blush for you to use for every day because I love how dense and pigmented it is. And I'm going to start with the very first one that I saw everybody talking about, and that it's actually one of the favorite ones, which is the O technique. And basically, you apply a dot here in your cheekbone or in the apple of your cheeks, and you're going to basically focus that application there in the apple of your cheeks. You're gonna blend that and focus most of the product there. I like to use my fingers and a brush with this product because it is very, very pigmented. You can see it there. Blend, blend, blend. And you can see this application is beautiful. It's actually a very nice application for you to emphasize your cheeks. And if you have big cheeks or if you have a rounder shape, you wouldn't like your cheeks to look bigger. It's gonna favor people that doesn't have prominent cheeks or very big apples of the cheeks. If your face structure is rounder, then this is not gonna be a technique that you're gonna enjoy. For me, for example, since I don't have a big cheek area here, especially my apples of the cheeks are not that big, it doesn't look that bad. It's not a technique that I really enjoy because I don't like to emphasize this part of my face. It's because I don't really like how it looks. This is a technique that you see a lot of celebrities that have a very long face or that doesn't have a lot of a cheekbone area. You see that they apply their blushes like this. And this is a very 60s type of style of blush application, which I love, but it's not my tea. So this is going to be perfect for you if you have long face, if you don't have a lot of cheek or prominent cheek area, and if you actually like this technique if you want to use it. Let's do the next one. The next technique I saw is the W. The W is the ones that we see everybody using. You see Addison Rae using it all the time. You see all of the dances and everything in TikTok using this technique because it's like the sun kiss type of style that everybody's using right now. So what you're gonna do is gonna apply a little bit here, a little here, on the top of your nose, again in here and in here. So it's going to look actually like a W if you see the shape of application. And now let's start with the blending. If you think you went bananas with it, remember you can always correct with your foundation brush. And remember, I'm a little bit over applying right now so you can see basically how the technique looks in here. But of course, if you use it for every day, you will apply less product unless this is your jam and you want to rock a super blush type of face. Do you, girl? And this technique is actually one of my favorites because it actually looks very natural whenever you want to use it for everyday makeup, or if you want to use it to go to brunch or something like that. This is actually a technique that I really enjoy. You can see how the sun kiss shows because when you go to the beach and tan, generally this part actually gets a little redder. So I see how all this Gen Z and all these young people love it because it really looks very natural. This is not gonna be for everyone again. This is a technique that it would be amazing for people with long faces too. Also, people that doesn't have very much of a cheek area or very prominent cheek area. Again, if you have a round face, this is not gonna be the best technique for you because it's going to emphasize your cheeks. Why? Because we are applying blush in here. Once you apply blush in here, your cheekbones are going to look prominent. So if the apple of the cheeks on you are already big, don't apply blush in here. I wouldn't suggest it. If you want to do this W, apply here your blush and then just apply one in here and one in here. So that's going to make this part a little bit more prominent, and also you can enjoy the sun-kissed type of look without emphasizing here the apples of the cheek. So let's do the last technique, and that one is actually my favorite one. So let's go ahead and do it. Okay, so the last technique is the C. And the C is basically a very fashion and Rihanna's type of blush. So you're gonna apply here a dot, here another dot, and in here another dot. So you're gonna keep it only in this area. Oh, let me apply the other side so you can see both sides. And as you can see, this is a very nice fashion and super cute type of style. This is a style that I really enjoy, and actually I use it most of the time. I don't apply a lot here in my temple area, but I actually love the application of blush here in this part of the cheek because I think it looks super, super nice and elegant. And this is a technique that will actually favor my round faces people. So if you have a round face, this is the technique for you. Why? Because it's not going to emphasize your apples of the cheeks. It's not going to emphasize like your entire cheek area like the other applications. It will only show this beautiful and prominent cheekbone area. It looks actually like you're trying to contour with your blush, and it actually looks super, super cute and fashion. Ding dong, darling, you know. So I really love this technique, and this is the perfect technique for all of the people that have more of a rounder type of shape. You can see Rihanna always use this type of technique because she has more of a rounder type of face. So you can see how the blush on her looks amazing. And Priscilla Ono also has this rounder shape, and you see her makeup all the time, and you see that she applies the blush this way. Okay, so I show you already the 3 techniques that are trending right now in blush application and told you which one would be the best for you and the type of face structure you might have. If you're not sure what type of face structure you have, let me know in the comments below, and I do a full dedicated video on how to identify which one is your face structure so you can actually do the contour and blush depending on what will look best on you. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any other questions, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, share this video with your friends, and I see you on the next one. Bye bye. Yo. Yo.